Sensex and the Nifty. 130 points down for the Nifty, which is par for course. And the Bank Nifty also is 0.5% down. You know, 0.5% here and there is like a given normal day start. So there is no panic what we are discussing in the morning, and which is what is important considering that India is an oil consumer. Considering that India is an oil importer, there is no large widespread panic, at least so far. Adani Ports, oil marketing companies and oil exploration companies. Let's wait for that rate to just be slightly lazy with our rates today. Sometimes things get tardy. So there you go. There is Adani Ports, ONGC, Oil India. Those are the stocks. I will not be surprised if this one goes up. I will not be surprised if there's a fall up rally in oil exploration companies. Thought as much. But I think this is a dinky bounce. If markets see a sell-off, I think the trade is to sell ONGC and perhaps go buy back OMCs. It's the other way around. You have to think not what's happened, what will happen. And oil looks like is unlikely to flare. Let's see.
All right, interesting take coming there. Let's watch out for ONGC as well as the OMC counters. But other than that, let's put the spotlight on the IT counters. They were in focus on the back of the Accenture earnings. Yes, Accenture was actually down 7% after the earnings and an upgrade on their guidance, and so is the case for Indian ITs, because Infosys is one of the top losers on the Nifty 50 side, down more than 2% as we speak right now, and along with that, HCL Tech, Wipro, TechM, these are your major laggards in today's trading session. Add to that list is TCS. On the other side, it's BEL making it to the one of those top gainers on the Nifty 50 side on the back of the news flow, where the company has received an additional order worth 585 crores for the control and the sighting of missiles, communication equipment, jammers, etc. ONGC is holding on to the gains of 0.6%, and other than that, very less number of newsmakers today actually making into the gainers like Bharti Airtel, Cipla, SBI Life. These are the counters on your Nifty 50 side. The breadth of the market is not looking that great in terms of the advances and decline. If you see on NSE, it's more number of declines as we speak right now, almost double to the stocks that are still showing that shade of green. Let's also watch out for what some of these real estate counters are doing, because stocks like DLF, that was in focus as the company has been aiming 2,500 crores of sales from the new housing project in Mumbai. The launch is within the next 2 weeks. That will be an interesting one indeed to watch out for. Godrej Properties too was in focus on the back of the news flow. Let's see what that stock is doing as well, also down 1% with the markets. No substantial recovery from the day's lowest point, and Nifty Bank specifically, that is just trending lower with more than 300 points of decline as we speak right now.
Right, Shrishti, and while you were talking about real estate names, Brigade is also another counter in focus. The company has launched a residential project in Chennai with a GDV of 2,100 crores. Positive news flow at least coming in from Brigade. That stock is holding on to a mild shade of green. You of course have rice stocks that are going to be in focus, the likes of LT Foods, KRBL, because remember, India's largest export to Iran is rice stocks. The LT Foods are lower by around 3.5%, so the impact being seen on that counter. Biocon in focus on the back of their 4,500 QIP fundraising, 4,500 crores, pardon me. So Biocon should be up on your screens in a short while as well. NLC India, positive news flow. The company has received LOA from Tamil Nadu Green Energy Corporation for the development of 3 battery energy storage projects. NLC India also up almost 2% as we speak. Defense, of course, in focus today. BEL, like Shrishti mentioned. You have HAL also emerged as a successful bidder for the manufacturing and design of small satellite launch vehicle developed by ISRO. HAL holding up pretty okay, 0.8% uptick coming in. From the pharma space, you have Granules India in focus today. Their API facility in Telangana has completed their US FDA inspection with one Form 483 observation. So Granules slightly lower, 0.3% cut coming in. Bank of India in focus. They're going to be meeting for fundraising on the 26th of this month. So that stock 0.5% lower. So basically that is what the breadth of the market is looking like right now. The advanced decline ratio very clearly in the favor of the declines today. So basically that is what we are looking at right now. 0.7% lower, 24,930 thereabouts is where the Nifty is at right now. But Kunal, what are you making of market open today, and where would you be placing your first trade?
Yeah, again, so I think the first half an hour, first 1 hour, the markets could be a little bit more volatile, but I think till the time the India VIX is settling at 14.5 levels or sub 15 mark, we would still consider this to be a more of a dip which could be bought into. BEL is the stock which I would look to trade in the open. We discussed the stock earlier also in the previous week, and the stock has been showing a lot of strength, moving up from 395 levels to now 410, 415 plus mark.
All right, so that's the buy call.